everyone, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. My name's Brandon, welcome to the channel. I got a little trailer to show you guys of a project we've been working on, but before we do that, I just kind of want to tell you a little bit about myself and a little bit about the project. So, I've been in the movies and cinematography for as long as I can remember, and just the idea of bringing thoughts and a story to reality. I've always really liked that, and for anybody that knows me, they know I have a very active imagination and I can, think of ideas on the fly. So, I've always wanted to make one of those ideas a reality, and I discussed it with Matt and we decided to make a project. We started working on it, we started planning and filming, and we spent hours working on it, and it probably took about 6 months. It was probably about the time that we were working on it, and then the winter hit, so we decided to hold off of the filming for the winter, and I started focusing on the editing of what we had so far. And again, I was overwhelmed by everything, because this is our first time doing anything, our first time acting, our first time filming, and our first time editing. So, the amount of work that it was incredible. And, I started getting frustrated, and I was over critiquing myself, and I ended up not wanting anybody to see the project and kind of just putting it off onto the side. And, I always regretted it, but so fast forward 2.5 years roughly. The guy I was working on it with, Matt, my good friend, he started a YouTube channel with his girlfriend Hermela, and if you haven't already, go hit the subscribe button on their channel. It's called Hermela and Matt, so go do that. And then he was doing some editing and pulling up some footage for them, and he came across some of the some of the footage from our project, and we watched it, and as cringy as it was, it made me laugh, and it made me want to put the show out for everyone else to see, of at least what we have filmed. And so I went back and hit the editor and started re-editing again, and I spent the time, and I was just more inspired now, and I don't know if it was that time I took off. I was able to start editing again, and I was able to work out the issues I was having before. I was less frustrated, and things just came together a lot more smooth, and I really enjoyed it this time around. And so I wanted to get it out there for everyone else to see, instead of just wasting all this time for nothing. So that's why I wanted to do. But before I show you guys the trailer, I just wanted to give a thanks to everyone that helped me during the filming. Russell, Brad, and Jono, Taylor and Hermela for doing the makeup. Thanks to all the people that pushed me to put something out because they wanted to see it and just kind of kept on my butt about it. I want to thank Soundscraper for giving us a soundtrack. You guys were the final piece to the puzzle, and I really think you guys made it come together, so I appreciate that. You guys can go pick up their album on iTunes or Google Play. But the biggest thanks has to go to Matt and Hermela for really, pushing me through this, and, being there and putting up with my demanding attitude and me wanting everything to be perfect, and, I really appreciate you guys for all the moral support and mental support that I've gotten from you guys, and none of this would have been possible without either of you, so I really appreciate you guys. Without any further ado, hit that subscribe button and enjoy.
Every time I think I'm gone, give me one reason why I shouldn't blow you away.